So, Dark Hollow, huh?
I completely forgot about
Remembering
Dark
this
Hollow.
game super well, huh? This is one of my favorite games. I'm Nash. This is what I sound like. That's you.
To be fair, I remember the level. It's nighttime. There's some really cool stuff.
Really? It's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
Oh, I would not have been able to guess from the fact that it's... I'm sorry.
I do love that each level in this first world is at a different time of day. I think that's really cool.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
We had the daytime, the evening, and the nighttime. And this is your first instance of, that shouldn't have worked, of enemies that you can't kill with fire breath.
Tell me more.
Yeah. Normally, you have to run through those enemies and not just breathe fire on them. But I guess you got the fire out before the shield came up? I'm not sure. That was weird. Yeah, that worked.
Can't kill with fire breaths.
Well, if the shield...
Also, this... not
These
a
guys
level
are
that
bad.
exists. Yeah, you really seem to know this game super well.
This is also an instance of an enemy you cannot kill with dashing.
Okay, I do not have a key for that.
You do not.
Let's go this way. Whee!
So, I think this is a good teaching example. Those guys have metal shields. That guy has a wooden shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was more stuck with the focusing on the...
Giant club.
Is that a club?
I think so.
I think it could be a drumstick.
That's definitely a
I'm
possibility.
gonna cook your chicken.
Did it. Nailed it.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, see? It's working now as intended. They're just not very smart.
Hey, Empire.
Hey! So yes, the critters in this level are frogs.
I gathered.
Which makes a little bit more sense butterfly-wise, I guess? They ate them when they're in their
Frogs
stomachs.
also turn into butterflies.
Yeah, I mean more so than chicken.
I mean, chickens eat bugs. Hi. So does simply touching them hurt me?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, I think they have specific attack animations.
Okay. Like I always greatly prefer it when they have.
Go
an attack
rub up
animation.
against the big guy down there and see what happens.
You know, if I had $1 for every time someone said that to me.
It's fine.
So, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, so they have specific attack animations.
Can I die?
Can you die? Yes. Yes,
Okay.
you can.
Sparks just has to be like super low.
Sparks will disappear after people are hit.
Okay.
If you get hit without sparks, you die. It's not the most difficult of games. It's just... I think it's one of the
Well,
best
yeah,
examples.
no, it's not the most difficult of games. That would be fucking. I don't.
You got this. Land the reference.
Like, there are so many games I could go with for that, though. Like, it's not the most difficult of games. That could be fucking Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
Big enemies like this can walk with a club cannot
it.
be charged.
Hey.
But a quick flame, that should defeat them.
That would have come in handy like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's behind
Also,
several
not
big
the
enemies.
voice that I wanted for someone named Darius.
Yeah, a lot of the voices, like Thor, just don't really match the names. So like I said,
Yeah.
some of these
Hey, look, it's
levels
Thor. Hi.
are really short.
I'm Thor. God, is that? That's...
You're not even close.
Okay, there's another 3 dragons. Tres dragones.
2 dragons.
Oh no, because 3 minus 1 is
3
2.
minus 1 is 3? Yeah.
Yeah, 3 minus 1 is 2. That's what I said, 2 dragons.
Hey, slowly getting better at the jumps.
I mean, look, there's getting better, and then there's sucking less.
That is true. That is definitely true.
I'm not exactly like, you know, fucking Beethoven of jumps here right now.
What would a Beethoven of jumps look like?
Probably a Chihuahua that can get pretty high.
These Chihuahuas are assholes.
Yeah, I didn't say that, you know, he's the Beethoven.
Because Beethoven was
of-
kind of an asshole too, so it works out.
Yeah. It's
Nailed it.
kind of a deaf asshole.
Nailed
Okay, I
it.
was curious if maybe I could cheat it with... Was I supposed to light those fires on fire?
No.
Okay.
Just you can. Little thing they added in for no reason.
No, I mean, and I like that. It's
Yeah.
just also like modern games, if they added something like that into
You'd be like, oh, if I light all the fires, the thing happens. Remember, you can hit triangle to stop the glide mid glide.
Can I?
Yeah.
I did not know that!
A dragon said it. You need to pay attention to these dragons.
Yeah, but they're assholes. Okay, so this way.
Yes.
So I've been holding on to X because I thought that I had to.
Nope, this time.
Oh.
And here's a great example of an enemy that you have an obvious weak point.
The butt?
The butt.
Could I also... Oh, I cannot. But he doesn't damage.
He is very forgiving. And then he turns around.
Hello!
I love that, just the texture they use is very silly.
Okay, also his armor got...
Yeah,
hot.
his armor gets hot when you breathe fire on it.
When I breathe fire on his ass, too, apparently.
Well, I mean, fire heats everything, not just the ass.
Wow, so it's a PlayStation 1 era game that uses convection physics.
Whoa, nicely done.
Thank you. But I kind of want to kill him.
Nailed it.
For the gems. I wish there was like a look straight ahead, but...
Triangle. Yeah.
Motherfucker!
Yep.
Whatever.
I love the purple glowy ooze in this
Hello.
room.
Osmond. Hello! I'm the worst of the Doctor Who companions.
Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
It was a secret. That's why I didn't tell you until now. Where was that chest in the cutscene?
I'm going to kill these dragons one by one. I will be the reason that dragons don't show up in the future Spyro games.
I'm okay with that, because all of the other characters they add, like, honestly, Mr. Moneybags is one of my favorite, just, hindrances in any video game. He's fantastic. You have to pay him...
Hindrances?
Yeah, he holds the upgrades you need to progress through any level.
Yeah.
You have to give him money to get the upgrades.
Did he offer you a rhino?
No, he does not.
Okay.
But...
That was
at the
that
end
was
of
my
the games-
favorite upgrade holder moment.
Yeah, the Rhino's great. And
Just,
it's
I
the
love
same
that.
company.
Hey, you wanna rip you a new one? I'm
What?
sorry, what?
I don't feel like it had the punch it needed in the remake. That line. It
I
wasn't
never
delivered
played.
as well.
You mean the remake that was a remake, or the remake that was actually the video game of a movie that was based on the video game?
Yep. They neutered those characters so hard in that game. Ratchet has no personality at all. It sucks. The gameplay is phenomenal.
Oh, so he becomes Jack.
Basically, yeah. He becomes Jack 1 Jack. Before he gets all hard and gritty with his reboot.
Wasn't it Jack 3 where he became half evil?
Yes. But in Jack 2, he's basically full evil.
Okay, that's also neat. Ha!
Yeah,
Fuck
Jack 2
you.
was the straight GTA ripoff, where you could steal cars and kill people with cars.
I didn't know that happened.
Yeah,
I,
it's strange. But it's also very hard.
Hey, it's Dragon.
Dragon.
Albin.
Albin.
Simon Theodore.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you.
Escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
All of these useful hints
Why?
after you've murdered everyone in the
Why do you... What made you this way, Dragons?
It's very strange. Hey, 100%.
Oh, hey.
100 out of 100. It's strange that you have
100%.
like pretty well-designed levels and pretty like the teaching moment of the big guy has a wooden shield and the other guys have metal shields, so flame the big guy.
Sure.
And then you have these dragons that tell you these things after you've done everything. It's weird. It feels like there's a little bit of disconnect between the level teaching you and the game telling you.
Yeah. Returning home.
Money.
Isn't it great how we found this apparently secret world? That,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We would have seen it if you press start, you see the level menu, it's fine. We would have found it.
Is that the first time I've been able to finish a level in one session?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
Nailed it.
That
That was a pretty short level though.
yeah. I mean, I'll take it.
All right,
I'm
next time, boss.
Next time, boss.
Next time, boss.